So what are we looking for? We're looking for a tarp. I don't care what color it is. But in my mind, I'm thinking blue tarp, you know. So what I'm going to do now is think in my mind how to fold the tarp. If I was to fold a tarp and unfold a tarp, and maybe stretch the tarp over a roof or something to keep the water from leaking or whatever. Holographic Appearances. This is something, even if you doubt, it still has to appear. It's going to appear because you're thinking about it. It might not appear as fast, but even if you have a doubting mind, it's going to appear. It's just a matter of whether you recognize it. A lot of times when you doubt, it appears, but you're in such a doubt mindset you don't even see it. It's like a perception filter. Doubting Thomas, it's a perception filter. I think this is why it's faith alone and Jesus alone, because the works-based mindset, actually, the reason the works-based mindset exists is because they can't admit they're sinners. If they admit they're sinners, then they see no escape, and the only escape is faith alone and Jesus alone. The only escape is faith alone in Jesus alone. But because they won't admit they're sinners and they deserve hell, they don't escape. So what happens is, because it's a holographic machine, it has to project, it has to reflect back, it has to project and reflect back. But the ones who are without faith, they don't see it, even though it's right in front of them. What I just said just came to me. I hadn't thought about that before. There's the tarp. I wasn't expecting that, but there it is. I'll show it to you. I wasn't even thinking about that. And now that it's appeared, it's going to appear again. See that fence? That tarp along that fence? All the way down. All the way down. There's the tarp on that fence. Right there. All the way around. Multiple superabundance. So this is life. So by talking about this, I had opened up a new door. The key was unlocked. The reason that you don't see it, whatever it is that you need or you're expecting, even though it's right in front of you, you don't have enough faith. You don't have enough faith. The experience is real. The appearances are real. But at the same time, it's not real. It's a 3D projection. Yeah, you can. So if it's real but it's not real, what's the purpose of it? See the tarp on that little black tarp on that fence there? The tarp's holding the dirt in or whatever. I didn't expect that. I was looking for something else, looking for a tarp on the side of the road. But it's right in front of you if you have the faith. You have to believe. And a lot of times it doesn't happen the way you expect it, but it does happen. A lot of people get married, they marry somebody they didn't expect, or they fall in love with somebody they didn't expect, you know. That's the process, people. You have to walk by faith, and it's going to appear in ways you don't expect, whatever it is. A job, a career, a destiny, a calling. If you try to figure it out, you take away the excitement, really. There's a tarp on top of a motorcycle. So check this out. There's a tarp on a motorcycle. So I was talking about bicycles and mopeds and motorcycles, and there's another, and I just happened to turn down this road to see the other one. Look there, there's a tarp on that motorcycle behind that cone, see it? So the bicycle, moped, motorcycle get together turn, it appeared, there's a tarp on that sign, that sign's a tarp. It appeared together. There's a tarp holding that dirt in right there. Check this out, what I just saw. There's a gaming chair that probably somebody threw out that they couldn't send it on the airplane, so they threw it out because they couldn't take it on the airplane. And what if that chair is perfectly good? You don't think I ain't gonna pick it up? Anyway, there's another motorcycle over the tar. I gotta cut this off.